battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm back with some more Divide and Conquer AGO version 3.2. So we are on turn 105, and we've made some progress in the war against the goblins and also in pushing back Dol Guldur. As you can see, we've taken Erui. We've also taken Gorathul over here as well. Things are going pretty well. We've established some pretty strong forces down here in the north of the Golden Woods, so we're trying to prepare our forces to take out the stronghold down here in Limhir, take it back for the Elves, and then eventually we'll make our way over to Aknon Eon over here too. I don't know how strong Dol Guldur is down here to the south, or how much more territory they continue to hold, but we did have to fight a pretty savage battle for Erui over here. Loss of life was tremendous. We lost one of our generals too, sadly. He had the Mercivore bodyguard, which was pretty useful in a tight situation. But we have reinforcements streaming down here. I just don't know if I should wait any longer for the rest of these guys to catch up. I kind of just want to get my troops moving now while they can. And I know I've got this guy over here too. Yeah, he needs to start making his way down there.
By your command.
Income-wise, we don't have a whole lot of money coming in at the moment, so we only have just enough money to keep our current roster, well, just to maintain the upkeep of our current military. So that's another reason why I want to get these troops moving.
As if they were my own, friend.
And where's my boat? Where did I put that thing?
Ships ready.
Yeah, I still have more troops on the way, so I think we should just go ahead and... let me see here. Alright, let's get you on the move then. Yeah, I guess there isn't much of a point in sending these guys out just yet. Might as well wait for the rest of the troops to catch up. It's not strong enough to march on its own.
My lord.
Alright, we just need to keep a careful eye on our borders over here. Make sure we know what the Easterlings are up to.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. My lord speaks highly of you.
Apparently we can upgrade these guys. What did we build? Is that because of the blacksmith? I'm thinking that's the reason why. Alright, let's get you down here. I'm going to have you drop off the archers here. Get these guys moving. We don't really need more mercenaries at the moment, so I'm sending my ship back up this way. These guys need to continue marching south. You will continue heading towards Beorn's Hall. Can I get the... yeah, I can get the Dwarven Travelers retrained. I won't do that right now. We don't really have the money to do that.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. My lord.
Oh, it looks like the dwarves are over here too. That's actually great news to have help from the dwarves. Maybe they can take Dane's halls. But I'm not sending in my cavalry to help these guys out. Nope, every time I try to help out the elves over here, for some reason they just ditch. They ditch us and leave us for dead with the orcs, and I don't like that. Hmm. I wonder if I should send some troops over to help. It would be a big gamble to send in. I mean, I can always make another one of these ballistas, but there is a good chance that they'll actually commit to the attack this time. My only question is, do the Snowhawks... Yeah, does Gundabad have any more troops nearby? I don't know. They had a lot of troops over here. I know we did quite a number on a large host of troops at this bridge, so I don't know where the rest of them went.
I would fight for your people as if they were my own, friend.
I could send out Grimbeorn.
Yes, my lord.
It is a little risky. Let me think about it.
Yes. Orders.
And I know we need these guys too. How much is their upkeep? Oh, it's really expensive. Jeez.
My lord.
Alright, let's go ahead and start getting these guys sent out.
Yes. Yes. My lord. Joining forces. An order.
Alright, I think this should be strong enough to start marching. We don't have a lot of archers here, unfortunately. That's really our biggest weakness. But we have more over here if we can just wait for these guys to catch up. Because then we'll have the absolute best archers available.
Approaching quietly. My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly. Yes, my lord. My lord.
Oh, you know what? We could put a bunch of troops in here. That's a really good idea. That would save us a lot of upkeep. How much free upkeep? Well, let me see. So 4 for the Moot Hall. And then 2 from the castle. So we already get a lot here. Oh wait, we actually... Yeah, and 2 from the outpost. So we get 8 altogether. So... I mean, I could send 1 unit over to help out. And then what about here? 3 from the meeting hall.
Yes.
So I'm going to go ahead and put these archers in there.
As you wish.
And then I guess I'll put you guys.
By your command.
Laying in wait for the enemy.
Yes. As you wish.
Entering woods
An order.
to ambush, my lord.
I guess I'll just put you guys in here. Just take that fort. Not much else I can really do here.
With honor.
And we can't hire any more mercenaries here. Someone's been hogging up all the mercenaries here. I wonder if that's the elves.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Alright, keep an eye over there. Kind of head over this way.
I shall continue tomorrow. My lord. Your orders, my lord.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start sending these guys this way.
As you wish.
Might as well just have you build
Continuing
some
tomorrow.
watchtowers along the way.
Orders.
Where's my boat to? Yeah, you're still heading north.
Your orders, my lord.
I really hope I'm not making a mistake here, because I really do want to help the elves take this.
Your attention is an honor, noble ally. Speak to our dignitaries. We shall engage.
Oh, we can attack it now. Maybe I'll attack it now and just help the elves take it.
As you command.
Okay, the problem is if we attack it now,
I can greet you, but not serve.
there's no one that we can really give it to. Unless it's... Let me see. I mean, I've got Radagast way down here.
If you wish to speak
No,
to
that's
me,
not him.
I can greet you, but not serve you.
I mean, where is he? Where did Radagast go? Okay, where is Radagast?
My lord.
Okay, so you're all the way over there. I think I'll just send you back up north then.
Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
I can't train a diplomat here. I can get one here, but it'll take him a while to reach one of the elves. Let's just go ahead and get this going now then. I think it'll be a good idea if we take this now. I don't see any other orcs in the area.
I am but an
This
ally.
might just be exactly what we need.
My lord.
To battle.
Your orders, my lord.
Attack!
It's a bit snowy outside, but all we really need to do is just take down the gate with a ballista. That's it. Pretty easy work. Alright. They don't have any siege equipment, so they gotta wait for us to take down the gates. Yeah, that won't take long. Gate's already falling apart. Okay, I may need you to get closer. That's not good accuracy. Need you to get closer. Can't waste all of your ammo and still not take down that damn gate. Alright, now hit it. It should be better now.
Breach the enemy's walls.
Perfect. Alright, take down a part of the wall now. Maybe we can put at least 2 holes in the walls. That'd be great. Maybe 1 hole. Ah, shoot. Are they already shooting at us? Why didn't they shoot at us before?
We're through the enemy's walls, into the breach, and on to victory. Captured the enemy's walls.
Alright, good job, elves. Just gonna leave all the dirty work to them. I'll send Grimbeorn in there. You can help mop up these Black Shield warriors. Alright, guys. Throw those giant spears of yours. Nice, getting some kills there. Just don't hit these elite troops. Alright, one more volley. Yep, that's it right there.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. men are in command of the city.
Alright, who's still fighting then? Oh, they still got their general here.
Our men no longer command the city. Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Perfect. Alright, great job, guys. Good work all around. I'm not sure if that means we take it now, or if the elves took it. I mean, they did lay siege to it first. Oh, I guess it belongs to us now.
My lord, our courage and honor have...
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and exterminate the population, I'm thinking. Ugh. Yeah. Let's commit some orc genocide here. And then I'm going to go ahead and destroy everything of value. Well, not everything just yet. Just the stuff that I know I can't make use of. And I guess there's only one structure. I'll repair the walls. We'll get another spy going here. Alright, and that should definitely help our economy a bit. We could try to get some more troops going. So I think that's what we'll do next. Yeah, let's get some more spearmen going, just in case. Got some more loot from that, that's good.
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna send my spy down over here.
Yes, my lord.
You need to make your way over here. And the military camp is done in 2 more turns. Very good news. Goblin Town over here. I guess we'll retrain the Dwarven Travelers now. Get ahead of that. And then we'll do community. No, hold off, hold off. Spending too much money already.
My lord.
I wonder if I should give this to Dorwinian.
Yes, my lord.
I mean, Dorwinian is significantly stronger than than Gundabad, so Gundabad may not try to take it back right away. Alright, here's what I'll do. I think I'll be able to hold on to it for at least 1 turn.
My lord.
So they bring my diplomat back over here. Be kind of cool playing as Dorwinian. Very different sort of aesthetic than what we get in EUR. Very different. Okay, so I need you to kind of go up here, keep an eye on Agmar. Ooh, Agmar looks like they're sending better troops over here now. Yeah, these guys are going to be a problem. The Iron Crown, I think that's their tier... I wonder if that's their tier 2? I can't remember. Could be tier 3. I don't think we should keep Rakibur, because that would really stretch us thin. We should definitely give this to the elves as soon as we can. I just don't have a diplomat nearby. Ormberg sieged again.
Yes, my lord.
Oof. Okay. Alright, looks like Dol Guldur is bringing the fight to us.
My lord.
They're not waiting for us. I feel like we have a pretty strong army right now. This would be a tall order to fill. I could try to get some more troops from Erui to help.
An order. By your command. We can go no further today. Orders.
Alright, keep moving towards Bayon's Halls. You need to keep moving up north for me.
Yes, sir. Full sail.
And... yes, I already have a diplomat here. Can you reach it now?
'Tis good to see you, my friend. How can we help?
Oh, shoot. Then let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do that then. He can actually reach them now. That's great news. Because what I'll do is I'll just destroy a bunch of infrastructure in there. Maybe I can sell it to the Woodland Realm for a decent penny. Any amount of money would help. Okay, so let's go ahead and save this as Vale 107. We've got an agent here. Let's bring our spy up this way a bit. Actually, let me think. Yeah, bring you up here. We definitely don't want to keep this because the snow orcs will take it back. And by next turn, they'll start attacking us. So I am voting to abandon this area.
With honor, we shall continue
But I
tomorrow.
will take some of this down with me. Yeah, the elves don't really need the smoking house. Not all that much.
Yes, my lord.
Alright. Just for the sake of saving for negotiation, I want to try to get some money out of this.
Today.
I will give you Rakuberg. I just demand... okay, they're very poor, so... maybe you can do 2,000?
How could we refuse? Well,
Okay, I'll take that.
Farewell.
Oh, and they get a huge garrison in here. Oh, they won't lose this for a while. Unless they foolishly send these troops somewhere else, which I hope they don't.
My lord.
I probably could have gotten more money out of that. But I'll just take it as is. Not a big deal.
Yes. By your command,
Your
we'll
orders,
make
my
camp
lord.
here.
Alright, we've got some more troops on the way. I don't think we need this many. But I do want to get this battle started. Get some ruffians in here. We don't have as many archers as I would like, because they will... yeah, they've got way more archers than we do. They got a ballista as well, but this will be a major obstacle on the way to Lim here, so we need to take out these guys now. We don't want to give them any more time to kind of group up.
My lord. Yes. Ships ready.
Yep, and you need to keep heading up north.
A fine day to sail. Orders. We can
Alright,
go
let's
no
get
further.
you... actually, I might get you over here to help out with this battle.
Leaving the army. Yes.
Alright, we'll get you guys over here.
As you wish.
We can't get you in the battle, unfortunately. You're just a turn too far.
As you wish. Merging armies, my lord.
Your
To
orders,
battle,
my
lads.
Alright, let's fight this now then. This won't be too hard. We can deal with these
Your
guys.
orders, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
I shall lead our forces into battle, my lord.
Alright, this will be an easy battle. We clearly have the advantage. We control the heights of this battlefield. Even if we're lacking in archers, unfortunately. I think this is all we've got for our long-range units. Oh wait, no, we got the horse archers. Keep the spearmen in close proximity. Ruffians. I thought you guys could normally hide. Maybe this is not the right terrain for you? Alright, I'll put you guys here for now. But you guys can hide. So I think I'll put you here instead. There you go. Karak guard. Let's put you guys actually way back here. Whoopsies. That should be everybody. Alright, orcs. Looks like they're not going to attack us, are they? Maybe I could entice them to attack? Oh, are they heading for us now? Alright, fall back, guys. Looks like we've lured them in. Is that enough to get them moving? Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna send these guys in. Let's not waste arrows on them. How come you guys are terrible at actually leaving when you're supposed to? Like, you're in skirmish mode. Just retreat. You're just supposed to retreat. You're not supposed to stick around.
Victory will be ours.
Why is that so hard for these horse archers to understand? Just get away. If they're too close, get away. Jesus, I'm so sick and tired of losing my horse archers like this. They're not supposed to stick around. They're supposed to retreat. If the enemy's too close, retreat. Please don't stick around. Alright, charge right into those guys. Alright, you guys killed them all off. Perfect. Lure the troops away. Let's get our general back over here and charge into these ranks. Where are my wardens? Great volley there. Perfect work. Good job. Alright, where is my... Yes. My skin changers. Let's get you in here. Surprisingly, these guys are not running yet. Let's try to flank the archers. Alright, Karak Guard. Let's flank these guys now. Alright, we got these guys running. They won't stick around long.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, cut these guys off. Alright, archers, you can stop firing. Oh, they got these castellans in here. That's why these guys are... I think that's a Nazgul's bodyguard, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, these Castellans are not giving up. They're going to continue fighting. Okay, hobbits, just get out of there, please.
General lies slain upon the battlefield.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? He literally just got in there. How did he die? Man, I hate these guys so much. Marini cavalry really isn't all that great, unfortunately. They're really annoying. Well, we just literally got this general on the battlefield, and he's already died in his first major battle. Actually, his first battle ever. Alright, well, you might as well just go in, guys.
Have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Alright, I guess we only got the skin changers left over here. Alright, that's enough right there.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
I mean, it's not tremendous losses. We knew the losses would be around there, best case scenario, but losing Eldor that quickly really pisses me off. He didn't even do that much fighting, in all honesty. It just literally, the second he charges right into those castellans, he gets killed. It wasn't in there for like 20 or 30 seconds. He just died as right upon impact. That's been irritating. At least I can get some Sons of the Fallen to help supplement the ranks. But these generals, they're not all that easy to replace. I will definitely get some Sons of the Fallen, that way we can continue pushing this way. And once we take Lim here, we should be able to raise a strong enough army to start marching onto Western Khazad-dûm itself. Yeah, Moria West. And then we can help take that back for the dwarves. And the dwarves have a not a very strong army, but they seem to have a strong-ish army. A lot of bodyguards, though. Can't underestimate these guys. If only they can just put them to good use. They got Gimli in here, too, so Gimli, don't know his stats. Maybe if I bring my spy a little bit closer. Alright, so Gimli's bodyguard is no longer, well, in this mod, they're not a ranged unit. I think they were axe throwers in EUR, if I'm not mistaken.
Approaching quietly.
I think I'll send this spy over here to... Could I establish a spy network in Lothlorien? Sorry, not Lothlorien, Woodland Realm? Dane's Hall should be able to do that too. Let me take a look at the options here. Fate of the Ring, attributes. Okay. I think I'll get some more skin changers going. And we need to build something that helps with income. I think I'll build a port there. There we go. We'll end that turn here. I'm not going to make this a long stream today. It definitely needs to be no more than 2 hours. Alright, let's see. I don't know where he is, though. Doesn't tell me where he is, or where he could be. I guess I'll find him later. Get these archers moving.
Your orders, my lord.
By your
Yes,
command,
my lord.
we'll make camp here.
Oh, Khazad-dûm has some very impressive infantry. Alright, let's not give these guys enough time to kind of group up. Let's get this army on the move then. I will definitely get the Woodland Sentinels moving. I'll hire the Sons of the Fallen. This may be my own... Yeah, this may be my last opportunity to make this happen, so let's get you moving then.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes, we shall continue.
Let's get you moving down south this way. And I'll have my cavalry ready to meet you, because you could definitely get some more cavalry. I'll send you 3 units of my Aotheod. I just don't want to put them too close to Dulgador.
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, because then by next turn, you should be able to meet up with them.
Who is out there? My lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Alright, let's put you guys in here for now, because it's costing us quite a bit of money to maintain your upkeep. You guys need to go in here too.
By your command, with honor.
Oh, we do not need this many troops right now. That's gonna hurt us. I really don't need that many troops. I'm gonna cancel some of these guys. We'll get the extra spearmen, maybe? Well, let's retrain the ballista for sure. I guess I'll keep the other guys in there. Why do the elves keep doing this? Why do you keep sending out your entire garrison like that? And they've got snow trolls as well, sadly. Okay, I think the dwarves should be able to help them out. I'm not going to risk my cavalry in there again. Alright, Dolgador has a strong presence over there. Keep an eye on them. Let's put you in here to start saving some money. Yes, that's good. Alright, so Dorwinian still holds on to a lot of territory over here. That's the good news. They still hold on to Viltor. So it looks like the Easterlings are too busy to pay us any heed. That's good news. Might be time for us to... Here, let me see. I think I'll get rid of the sellswords, because honestly, they're not going to do us a whole lot of good. I'll get rid of you guys as well. Oh, dude, the goblins are here? Fuck. Damn it, why didn't I see this? This is why I need 2 spies here. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. Okay, we're going to have to fight these guys now. They completely bypassed our fort over here.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Shit.
Yes, my lord.
As you command.
It's not that bad. I think we should just take these guys out now. Not having any cavalry hurts us, but
Orders.
we can rely on reinforcements from here. We definitely don't want Goblin Town to be under siege, so it's best that we just take these guys out now.
My lord. Approaching quietly. My lord.
Okay, let's make sure there's no goblins over here. I'm sick and tired of these goblins.
Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
To battle.
Alright, this should be a little bit better for us. We've got about 1,700 troops. Still outnumbered 2 to 1, but a lot of these are pretty weak goblin bands. Black Pit infantry are not that bad either. Goblin archers we can deal with. It'd be better if we had cavalry. But that's okay. We've got the skin changers on our side.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle. The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events. Let's be about the killing, lads. There's knife work to be done today.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys over here then, I'm thinking. At least we got the Dwarven Travelers retrained, so that helps us out. Woodman Warriors, we can use them to ambush some of the goblins. We'll just have to keep the spears close by. Alright, that's about everybody. Alright, you guys are arriving a little too late, unfortunately. Come on, Ballistas, I need you to set up. Don't mess around, set up, please. Turn those things the other way. Alright, these guys are only range units. Should have thought about this one a little bit more. No cavalry, that's good. Alright, fall back, fall back. Alright, hobbits, throw those rocks. Come on now. Big volley. Alright, not bad, not bad. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Stand together.
Alright, come over here and we'll flank these guys. Hurry up before our skin changers get slaughtered. Alright, we're turning this tide, this battle in our favor. Alright, Woodman warriors, charge down the hill. Slaughter these guys. Come on, charge faster. Faster, faster. You're not tired. Alright, just to keep the morale high. Ballistas, shit, you're hitting our troops, not good. Hit these guys, hit these guys.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Alright, finally got these guys routed. I need my Woodman warriors to rally.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, the archers are doing way better over here than I imagined they would. Really keeping the skirmishers and the archers preoccupied. Alright guys, time to pull out your swords, your knives, whatever you got. Time to help out the hobbits. Alright, turn around guys.
General flees like the coward he is. Press onward, break the spirit of his army. enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a wipeout. Try to get a few more of these guys if we can. At least these Dwarven Travelers are a little bit faster than I thought they'd be.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Alright, so we only lost 105 troops, but we wiped out 2,600 goblins and orcs. Not a bad count by any measure.
Concealing the troops by your order.
Alright, execute. Yeah, they got away, unfortunately.
Yes, yes.
Good portion of their army got away. That's kind of annoying.
My lord. As you wish.
Your orders, my lord.
Alright, at least we got some loot from that. We'll go ahead and retrain some of these troops. Actually, I'll get you guys retrained. Archers are all good to go. And next turn, we're going to start pushing onto Lim here.
Your orders, my lord.
Alright, let's end it here then. But not too bad. At least we forestalled the Goblin siege. Pushed them back. Elves look like they could be going on the offensive now against the Snow Orcs instead of just constantly bouncing back and forth to Rakyaburg. Why do I have to wait for this guy to slowly walk towards my troops over here? Why? It's not a scripted event. Nothing of the sort. He's literally just going after my dudes. Come on, I can't speed this up.
Your orders.
Okay, retreat. Come on now.
Fall back and regroup. We'll make camp here.
Alright then. So. I can't really put any more troops into this fort, unfortunately. I mean, I could, but it's not going to do us any good with upkeep.
My lord.
And I am going to need another spy in here.
Get out here.
Where's my other spy that was down here? That's my other question. I mean, I know I have this guy here.
Quietly. Impossible, my lord. Approaching quietly.
Oh, that's right. I had him go over this. I had him go over to the Golden Wood. That's why. Okay. Alright, we got reinforcements heading there. I might just try to go after this guy now.
How dare you?
Yeah, we could fight him.
What is it?
I don't want him to retreat, though. That's the thing. I actually want him to stand and fight. And I can probably send this guy down to besiege these troops.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders. As you wish.
My lord. My lord.
Alright. I need intel down here now.
Quietly.
I gotta know what Dulgador is up to.
An order.
So, let's get rid of these guys first. They've only got some skirmishers, archers, and some warg riders. That's it. I can send Gleowine over there. Actually, no, I'm going to send Fastred instead. I'll send Fastred. And I might just send... Why not send the Wardens, right? I could send them too, right? No, I can get you retrained, though. Let's hold off on that. Let's get you retrained. Instead, I will send the Vale Defenders and the Karak Guard to kind of help out here.
With honor, my lord. As you command.
Alright, perfect. So they still want to fight. Beautiful.
Attack!
Let's give them one hell of a fight. And I just need to get something to drink really quick.
Just kill them, lads!
Alright. Oh, shit. This is gonna be hard. Why does this have to be the worst map ever? Alright. I'm gonna do this. Thank God we've got our long-range archers. It's really not that much we have to deal with. I'm gonna place you guys up here. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if you're gonna get to that spot on time. You should be fine. In fact, let's get you up here instead. Unfortunately, I think these guys might be tired by the time they get up there. They're climbing up the side of a damn mountain, sadly. But I just need them to get right over here, and then I'll let them rest for a while. Because then we'll be on the same level as them. How did you guys manage to get up here before my archers did? Like, what is taking my archers so long? They're the ones that have no armor. You guys had the pikes, you got the armor. Why did it take my foresters that much longer to get up here? Alright. You guys are fresh. Let's put you over there. Oh, crap. Are they coming already? Surely they can't be coming after us now. Maybe they are. Alright, I need to let you guys rest for a bit. Alright, archers are doing quite the number on them. That's good. Keep it up. Alright, heavy cavalry, time to move down. Charge these guys. At least we're taking down the wargs, that's what matters.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. Perfect. Got them routed.
The enemy general abandons his men. Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, I'm gonna have you guys turn around just in case. Alright, shouldn't be anybody left here except for the skirmishers. Alright, come on guardsmen, get over here. Just get closer so you can actually throw those things. There's no way you're in range.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Alright, everybody stop firing.
This is a clear victory.
Alright, perfect. Wipe those guys out.
A prime position to launch a cowardly ambush if need be. Honor! Victory!
Alright, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a gamble here. First, let's send this guy into these woods, make sure there's no other orcs around. And then you're gonna go ahead and besiege Lim here.
We shall prevail.
We can hire some Lordian warders. That'll actually help us out a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and get these archers here too. The heavy cavalry won't be a whole lot of use to us in this battle, so I'm actually gonna send Fastred instead, but I'll wait till next turn to do that. Because we'll get Fastred here. We've got the Hobbit archers, Dwarven travelers. Yeah, we still need our long-range archers, so we need these guys to show up. But we've already got a very impressive ensemble. In fact, what I'll do is I'm going to send you guys back to Erui just in case, because I don't think we'll need these extra troops here. We may not. But if these guys decide to head towards Erui, we might be in trouble. So let's hope the elves can actually keep them busy. Dang, they got a huge army here. I'm hoping the elves can just take back this, if they can take their capital on their own, that'd be great. But if this is their capital, then they really don't have much left in terms of territory, because that's a vastly underdeveloped area. Alright, the spearmen are done. Sadly, I don't really know where to really put them. I could try to take them down here, because Methelburg offers free upkeep. The meeting hut offers 3. So we get 5 here total, very easily. So I think that's what I'll do. Let's send the sellswords down. You guys, and you guys. Let's send you by boat down there. You'll come down here. Next turn, we'll have you in Methelburg. Let's put you back in here. Alright, keep an eye on our borders over here. Once again, doesn't look like the Easterlings are up to anything. Okay. Anything from the goblins of Zakala? Actually, nope, we've already spent your movement points. Okay. Alright, end the turn. Let's get moving. Maybe I can actually take Lim here this stream before our 2-hour mark is met. Alright, elves, you need to go on the offensive. Beat back the snow orcs, please. So I'm not the one dealing with all the pressure. Spy network established. That's good news, but we are losing a lot of money because of the upkeep, and... what is it with these orcs? Okay, we'll just have to get rid of them here. We'll need to wipe them out here.
Ships ready. Disembarking. Yes.
Alright, that should help out a little bit.
An order. An order.
Oh, and the dwarves are here too.
Hail and well met, noble son.
Okay, we should attack these guys now, because the dwarves can actually help us take this. They can do most of the fighting. This is the perfect opportunity to take this, so... the only thing I'm lacking is just a diplomat, so I can give this to the elves. Maybe I can just keep it myself. Alright, where's my diplomat?
My lord.
Alright, let's send you down here.
Without
It's gonna take a while to reach the Golden Wood, but that's okay.
If only I could. Impossible.
Alright, we'll deal with those goblins later. I really want to deal with this here. Let's save this. This is a glorious opportunity for us to kick Dol Guldur out of Lim here forever.
An order.
I wish I could put these guys in a fort to save some money, but I can't because it belongs to my ally.
Orders. How dare you? Orders.
Alright, like I said, let's put Fastard in here.
Splitting our forces. Assembling a
I'm gonna put you
mighty
guys
host.
back in Gorathul.
My lord. We shall engage.
Perfect. And the dwarves have amazing infantry, so this should not be a problem for them. I mean, they'll take some high casualties, but they'll dish out a lot of kills before they're completely torn to shreds. I don't have the long-range archers I would have liked. I mean, Faster is really the only long-range archer I have, but if we can take down the gate, then the dwarves can pretty much do the rest. So let's do this now. Because I don't know if the dwarves are going to stick around next turn. They might get distracted and go somewhere else. I don't think it's a guarantee they'll stick around. Or maybe they'll initiate the attack. Okay, this will be a bit of a challenge. I think... can we just get our battering ram up here and take this down? That might be for the best. Alright, ruffians, you're going to take the battering rams. Our allies are on the other side. We should try to take down the walls on the side that's closest to them. That way they don't have as long... Yeah, we should start here. This makes way more sense. Okay. Let's get all the archers together right here. All the foot archers. All the horse archers will stay back here. And then I guess I'll get you guys all together. Actually, where are you? I'm gonna have the ruffians take over that. Yeah, let the ruffians take over the battering rams. Alright, I know we're going to take some high casualties here, but not a big deal. We just need to take down a good portion of these walls here. The dwarves are not far behind. They're the ones that can break in and dish out a lot of the damage, and then Fastred and my archers, we could just dish out a lot of kills from our range. Yeah, you can kill off the Shadow Raiders for me a little bit. Alright, I know the ruffian's going to take some high casualties, but they are my cannon fodder, so... Uh-oh. Alright, if they want to do that, so be it. I'm going to send in the Sons of the Fallen. Where are my Karat Guard? Alright guys, ignore what's going on over there, just keep battering. We need the walls taken down. At least they got the ballistas over there, that's good. Wait, what the hell are you guys doing? You don't need to be that close to hit them. Perfect. Alright. Crap. How the fuck do I get out of this cinematic mode? Oh my gosh. Fucking hate that. Alright, well, it's only the ruffians taking the damage. Wait, did we take down a wall? Oh, that was the dwarves. The dwarves must have taken down a part of the walls. We're still battering away. I'm gonna bring my Bjornings over here.
We've breached our enemy's walls.
Alright, ruffians. Let's get you out of there. Alright, killed off a lot of that Shadow Guard. That's good. Perfect. Where are the dwarves? They're still not going in. I guess they're waiting until they cause enough... Well, I guess they're waiting until all their ballistas are spent. But these guys are taking up a lot of my arrows. I think I'm going to have you stop firing. We're wasting too many arrows on these guys. I'm going to send in you guys to take care of them. Alright, keep going, bandits. You guys can take care of the rest. There's only 4 of them. That shouldn't be too hard for you. I mean, you are skin changers, by the way. Alright, so what else do they got over here? I know they've got tougher units over here somewhere. Alright, perfect. You wiped them all out. Marvelous, marvelous. And you guys are not going in. Alright, you guys gotta go back a bit. Back up, back up.
We're through the enemy's walls, into the breach, and onto victory.
Alright, that's plenty of breaches in their walls. Drop the damn thing and get back into line. I'm not going to worry about trying to move in now. The dwarves are still firing. Oh, they're already sending in the Deeping Guard. That's good. Alright, who else they got over here? Shadow Guard. They're not that bad. There's only a few of them. Are they shooting at this guy? Yeah, they're shooting at this guy. Alright, none of our units should be in range of their towers now. Excuse me. Where are my horse archers? Alright, you guys, I'm going to have you move over here. Alright, that should be the last of it right there. Shouldn't have any more ammo left. I haven't killed off a lot of them, unfortunately. I'm hoping the dwarves can make a breakthrough here, but... yeah, how are they losing? I just don't get it. You got the shield guard here, deeping guard. You should be doing better than this. Hammer guard, too. Like, what is going on here? Alright, let's try to get some kills here. We're barely putting a dent in these guys. Alright, things are looking a little different now. That's good.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright. Perfect. Force archers are doing well. They're not getting shot at. Just keep killing all these orcs over here. Oh crap. Skin changers are taking casualties. Let's get you out of there. Come on, guys, get out of there. If we all get killed, get out of there. Are you guys throwing those things? I'm gonna get you out of there so you don't get shot at anymore. Just to make sure. I think the dwarves are starting to break through here. They still have a lot of work left to do. If we can break through over here, then the rest should be pretty easy to deal with. In fact, I think I'll start sending in the Sons of the Fallen now. Alright, do the dwarves have any more infantry to send, or is that everybody? That is everybody. Okay. Alright, come on guys, we can break through this. Why are you still fighting? I hope my general is still alive. Where is he? Oh shit. Is he somewhere in that fighting still? Oh my gosh, no. Alright, good. Keep up the kills.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Ah, shoot, forgot to put you in phalanx. Alright, where's my heavy cavalry? Alright, their general is still very much alive. I feel like we're not exactly breaking through here, are we? Alright, some of the dwarves are already leaving. That's not good. Alright, fall back, guys. Fall back. We only killed off half of their army so far. And we're still trying to break through here, but we're not making the progress we need to be making. Only 9 of them. Why aren't they just running away? These guys are just fighting to the absolute end. We're not getting any of these guys to rout, unfortunately. Problem is, I think their general might be that Shadow Guard. And they got all these archers to contend with, too. Yeah, we need to start breaking through here. This is taking too long. This is taking way too long to break through. These guys should not be fighting this long.
Captured the enemy's walls.
Perfect.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, perfect opportunity to hit them. Hit them now, guys. Hit them now. Never seen this above their heads before. That's weird. Okay, at least the, yeah, the missile cavalry is doing amazing right now. Probably because the goblins are not paying attention to them. But they're breaking through.
Only half the enemy. Our men have slain the enemy general.
Finally.
Without him, his
Okay.
troops will lose their will to fight.
Alright, so I think he was in that Shadow Guard unit. Alright, good job, guys. Now it's time for the dwarves. Just get in here, help deal the rest of these skirmishers. Alright, our guy survived there. That's good. Where did the dwarves go? Wait, did they all leave? Weren't there like a bunch of dwarves over here? Where'd they go? Okay, there they are. Okay, there's a few of them. I'm gonna move around here with my cavalry. We're gonna attack these guys from behind. That way they can't focus all their firepower on our troops trying to get to the town square. This will be very costly next few minutes. You guys were given an order. Come on, get over there. Get over there. Oh wait, these guys are actually good against mounts, damn it. Yeah, let's get you out of there. Get you out of there. Alright, get out of there. Should've just let the dwarves go in. Shit. Alright, got a little overconfident there. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Let's get our cavalry swinging around over here. Hopefully we don't get our general killed here. The Sons of the Fallen should be able to get a lot of these orcs out of the way for us. Yeah, I guess I should send you guys in too, huh? Oh shit! What the fuck's going on here? Wait, why did you guys go? Oh, fucking dumbass cavalry again. Dumbass cavalry again. Oh, damn. Oh, okay, come on, guys. You gotta get over here and stop them. They're killing us with those javelins. What are you doing? Get out of there. Get out of there. Alright, guys. Pursue. Alright, not much left. These guys did put up one hell of a fight, though. I'll give them that.
The enemy army flees the field.
Alright, so we suffered 53% losses. We lost 968 troops. Only have just about 1,000 left. But a limb here has been taken, so now we just have to make sure we can actually hold it. Hopefully that won't be too much of a challenge.
An honorable, glorious
Alright, let's
victory.
definitely keep this for a
most
while.
noble conquest.
We'll repair this. Not a lot of... There's really no troops we can retrain here, unfortunately. Our cavalry is kind of spent, too. Got some money from that. I can try to send you... Oh, yes, perfect. A lot of money from the looting. Perfect. I'll send you some heavy cavalry down here. At least we didn't lose any of our generals. I was worried we'd lose our skin changer, but that didn't happen. And I am going to hire... Let me see. I don't need to worry about those guys. They're not going to go after us. And the elves are on the top of their game now. So, all that needs to be done now is to... Let me see here. Get you guys moving down this way. I think I'm going to have you at this bridge just in case. And then... Let's see here. Man, you're not a very good governor, are you? I'm going to have you escort these guys. There we go. Alright, nothing going on here with the Easterlings. Let's build this military camp we've been dreaming of. We can build one here too, but it is a little costly for the time being, so I'm going to have you build... Yeah, I don't need the communal farming as much. Let's build the moot point up here. The mines would be useful. Alright, we need more troops. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the goblins here, too. Could I just auto-resolve this one? Like, I really don't feel like fighting another one.
Marching to war. Victory in your name, my lord. To war, then.
Alright, let's save it here.
Your orders, my lord. As you wish, my lord.
Alright, you guys will stay in there. Methelberg. Have you build a carpenter's hut here. Erui actually could use some help. Alright, let's get a grain exchange going here. Retrain the farmer hands. Farm hands, anyways. By next turn, these guys should arrive to help out. I am going to send you over here. In fact, I'm just beginning to realize we are in a very favorable position to get our army marching towards Western Khazad-dûm in about 2 turns. Because all we have to do is send these troops over to Gorathul to get retrained. Yeah, I can get a lot of you guys retrained here. The horse archers can get moving, or I'll just leave them behind. I can get these guys back over here for sure. Get you guys retrained. I guess the cavalry's not available yet. Maybe culture is not there yet. Yeah, it's 48%. That's okay. But the Karak Guard can be retrained. Woodman warriors. Spearmen we can leave behind. But with Lim here solidified, we just need to send enough troops back to Gorathul so that we can send an army towards Western Khazad-dûm. And to do that, I think I'm going to get... Well, I can't really get Dwarven units here, unfortunately. But I can get another army of Veiled Defenders going. And a ballista built, so let's get that moving. Alright, hold off on that for now, please. Who else can I send? I can send the Woodman Warriors. I can send these guys back for retraining. I just don't want these guys pursuing them, so let's get you all the way over here then. Get you retrained there by next turn. Perfect. Chances are those orcs will just retreat, unless they've got a huge army hiding somewhere. Or in the fog of war that I can't see. But with Lim here taken... We can definitely start marching on to Western Moria to help out the dwarves. Dol Guldur final stands. Okay, so that's going to be a little iffy to deal with.
Strength and honor.
We just need to figure out where this final stand is. This might be them right here. Yeah, that looks like a final stand.
I am but an ally.
The elves might be in trouble here. I truly wish I had some cavalry to help them here, because I would love to participate in that battle. And these guys are not retreating, which really bothers me, so gotta do something about that. Alright, this spy is gonna go... actually... Alright, so the goblins look like they're trying to send an army down here.
Yes, my lord.
As you wish.
Let's get you guys retrained. Income-wise, we're doing very well again. We should try to keep them here if we can.
My lord.
Let's get you sent over here.
Approaching.
I need to figure out where Dol Guldur continues to hold on to territory.
Yes, my lord.
Radagast is over here too.
Yes.
So who holds this territory then?
Without question. Tomorrow's journey planned out. My lord. Yes,
Alright, you
my
guys have
lord.
arrived. Let's put you in here. My other spy, I'm going to send you back across the mountain.
I shall continue.
That's where we need you. And... actually, Fastrid, let's get you back towards... oof, might be a little tricky to do that. We should probably try to get rid of these orcs here first.
Get out here.
With honor, we shall continue tomorrow.
And I can hire some Elven mercenaries to help out. And I'm going to send back the cavalry. We're not going to need these guys here, I don't think. What about the archers, though? We could really use the archers, but they don't have enough movement points to continue.
My lord.
Alright, so these guys are getting on my nerve here.
Quietly.
Because we can't seem to just completely destroy them, and they're going to keep coming back, trying to raid our territory.
By your command.
My lord. My lord.
Alright, we need to keep an eye on activity over here.
Quietly, my
I
lord.
want you guys over here.
Approaching quietly.
Bless you, noble ally. 'Tis an honor.
It's time to get you guys retrained. Farmhands, I think I can get you guys retrained here, can't I? Maybe not. I mean, they're not really a recruitable unit anywhere.
As you wish. Ships are well concealed.
Alright, what I will do is get some more troops online. Yeah, let's get some more of these pikes. They're absolutely amazing.
My lord.
Elves are attacking these guys again. Alright, so... I think I'm going to send my Elven cavalry down here.
By your
I mean, I know they're going to cost me a bit in upkeep, but they're totally worth it. Goblins are over there. Need to make sure there's none other goblin army over here on the march.
Approaching quietly.
Because once Western Moria is taken, we can start focusing attention on Zadkala.
Orders.
Alright, I'm going to wait one more turn before I move on those orcs. I don't really feel like fighting that battle. Maybe I could just let the dwarves do it. Let them handle it. Because it seems highly unlikely Dol Guldur is going to send any more troops to Lim here in the next several turns. They may have been totally spent in that theater. So now all they got left is just their capital, a Doomstack, whatever other troops they've got. Oh, the elves are getting pushed back. That's not good. Yeah, their forces are too strong over there. Hopefully the elves will be able to hold on to Amon Lunk. Isengard is over there. That's the problem. We gotta deal with Isengard. Last stand of Dol Amroth. Okay, not good. Okay, I might as well adopt you.
Your orders, as you wish.
Let's get... Yeah, you guys will have to wait then, unfortunately.
An order.
I'm gonna put you guys in here for now. Alright, so their Doomstack has taken some losses, that's for sure. Maybe they're not as powerful as I thought they were. But now I gotta make sure the elves are not on their absolute last troops. I think they'll be able to hold on to Amon Lunk. Oh, and they got some more troops there. Barely anything, though, unfortunately. Alright, these goblins are not going away, apparently. Might get some help from the dwarves, that'll be cool. Alright, so I think this is our opportunity to kind of take them out. Why do these guys just keep coming back? Can you just die already? Alright, we gotta wipe these guys out. They're driving me nuts. Okay, what have we got here? Let's take out these goblins now.
Yes.
To battle.
Why can't I get these guys out of here?
We shall engage. We have triumphed,
my lord.
An order.
Alright.
As you wish.
Orders.
I don't think I really need Gleowine for this battle.
We're leaving the army.
Yes, my lord.
Orders. My lord.
Alright, let's take a look at this terrain.
Yes, my lord.
With honor or death. To battle.
Alright, these guys should not be a problem at all.
An order.
They don't have that big of an army. No trolls in here. Mountain Uruks, we can deal with them.
Orders.
Goblin bodyguards, okay, they're pretty tough.
Yes.
Black Pit Halberd. Not that many of them, we can deal with them. The war packs, we'll have to be careful of.
An order.
And then they got Azog's Defilers. Yeah, that's one of their best cavalry.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, let's start taking these guys out. Won't be too hard. And then I think this has to be the absolute last battle we fight, because we have got to get off. Okay, so this is not going to work well for us. Shit. They've got the high ground completely. Like, how am I supposed to get around this crap? No way for me to get up here. I definitely do not have good archers with this one. Jeez. Except faster, that's about it. Alright, looks like they're coming down the mountain. That's good. Let them keep doing that. Alright, got missile scouts over there. Alright, come on, Ballista. Keep firing. How come you're not hitting a single one of these guys? Oh, shit! Okay, that was close. Holy shit.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
God, I can't even see these units because it's so damn dark. Alright.
Awaiting your command.
Alright, that's gotta be their general. Come on, die now. Alright, I lost all my cavalry, sadly.
I suppose we'll fight.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Finally.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Alright, that army's pretty much wiped out. Stupid hobbits. You don't have any arrows left, just follow them. Alright, that's enough right there.
Be awed by the victory we have won here
So,
today.
it's gonna take a while to retrain these troops, unfortunately, but at least we weakened the garrison a bit. How is the Vale playthrough going? I would say it's going pretty well so far. If you've watched my previous streams on this campaign, the last couple of streams here were not so fortunate for us, because around turn 73 we had a really, well, not turn 73 exactly, but around somewhere between turn 85 and 90 we got ourselves into a bit of a pickle. We didn't keep track of where the ring was, and Moria had the ring for a while. They gave it to Mordor, and then Mordor got the ring, of course. It became pretty much unstoppable. So I made 2 attempts trying to figure out how I was going to keep them contained to the south, and it was just impossible. So I ended up having going back to turn 73 twice just to try to course correct from there. But now they don't have, Mordor doesn't have the ring this time around, so things are going a lot smoother. I need to get these guys retrained. It's going to take a while to get this army back into tip-top shape. I think we're going to go ahead and get this cavalry moving.
As you wish.
And hopefully the coast is clear to send these elves out as well, because I really need these archers. Yeah, let me get these archers and send these guys over too. Perfect. Once I can get enough of these troops retrained, I'll just start sending them towards Western Khazad-dûm. Alright, perfect. That's done in 1 more turn. And I am going to get rid of these goblins once and for all. I'm sick and tired of them constantly just hanging around here. They keep coming back every turn just to be a nuisance.
You command. We have triumphed.
Alright, we'll make this one really quick. We'll just speed run through this.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
Alright, you guys. Alright, ballistas, you can, yeah, just don't fire anymore.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, the goal here is to make sure these guys don't leave the battlefield. Yeah, just keep aiming for these orcs here.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Alright, no more shooting. Just chase these guys down and be done with them, please.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
How are you still letting these guys get through?
This is a clear victory.
The Vale can be difficult at times, in my opinion. Yes, it is definitely one of the hardest factions, but I didn't keep a close eye on the ring, so that's kind of my fault right there, because I didn't really know how the spy networks work in AGO. But now that I do, it makes sense to keep tabs on that, so I know what exactly is going on with the ring. The problem is the ring was all the way here in Western Moria. So when I realized that, I tried to send my army back down around the southern tip of the Misty Mountains. I was trying to send them up here to take Western Moria, but apparently the elves did it, and that's how the goblins lost the ring. And when they retook Western Moria, they didn't get the ring back, so that worked out pretty well. But these goblins are annoying me because I can't destroy them. They just keep coming back every turn.
As you wish, yes.
Nope, wrong units. Get back in there.
With honor.
So I need to get some cavalry here so I can finally chase these guys down. I'll just go ahead and recruit these guys now. Actually, no. The horse archers are a bit more flexible.
Orders.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of you guys. I don't really need the hobbit archers, but I'll send you back up north to get you retrained. Okay, let's go ahead and send you over here. And these goblins are just not going to give up. They're just going to keep coming back again and again until I completely destroy them. Alright, nothing over here. Perfect. Got some more loot from that. Horse Breeders Guild. You know, we could use that in Mirkwood, so why not? Keep the hobbits heading towards Erui. We need more spies down here. So I think I'm gonna send... Oh gosh, darn. Okay, so Isengard is now starting to flood into this area. Hopefully the dwarves can kind of keep up with the defenses here. So I will need to keep Radagast. Yeah, I should get Radagast up here.
As you wish.
I may give
shall
Limhir
continue
over to the
tomorrow,
elves, I'm not sure.
my lord.
But I'll need to keep a spy over here too. And then I think it's time for us to get this army on the march. Oh yeah, we have to retrain these troops. Unfortunately, I can't retrain the spearmen just yet. Yeah, I guess we don't have... We should be good on culture with this one. All I can do is retrain these guys. They're not my favorite units. Alright, I can get you moving with the Veil Defenders. I can get you guys going too. With Ballista, Hobbit Archers, Fastrid, Spearmen.
Yes.
That's already an impressive force.
Yes. With honor.
Not as large of an army as I'd like to send out. I could try to give them some more troops, but it would weaken Limhir's defenses, and I don't know if there's any Uruk-hai heading this way.
Orders.
I think I'll give you one more unit of spears, and I will give you the Lothian Wardens. Yes, let's give you these guys. How good are these guys? Ooh, really good stats. I like how effective the Tier 1 Elven units are in AGO. They're definitely a lot beefier than EUR.
Ships ready.
Alright, retrain the long spears. Veil Defenders are ready to go. Let's have you board this ship. Make sure there's nothing crazy going on up here. There's a Snow Orc army passing through. Might try to see if I can cut them off. They're a little too far off, so I don't really want to go after them just yet. And Agmar has not gone to war with us yet. They've been neutral this entire time. Alright, Hitherman, I think we can send you back to Irui over here. I don't want to take a chance of you getting completely ambushed. My Sons of the Fallen, I think it's time we send you back up to Goblin Town to get retrained. Because you're very depleted, unfortunately. Do I really need to retrain these guys? No, you already got like the full armor. I'll get you retrained. I'll send you... Let me see here. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll get you guys sent out. And I like the stores. Let's keep the stores. We'll send these guys out to support the army. We'll start the march towards West Khazad-dûm. I just wish I had some intel there to tell me what's going on. Can I get another spy here? No, I can't. Who can we retrain? Yeah, Woodman Warriors, that's a good idea.
An order. An order.
Alright, what else have we got? We might as well get this... Well, let's get a smokehouse going here, maybe? No, we really got to get something advanced here. I'm going to go... outpost is a little bit better. Let's do outposts. We really need to start investing in mines. Alright, that one's almost done. Yeah, let's do mines here in Goblin Town. And I'll rename this to... How about Grim Halls, Named after Grimwine. Grim Halls. Perfect. That way you don't have to keep referring to it as Goblin Town.
Yes.
Okay. I need more spy activity down here. Let's see. So, we're dealing with one threat, but there's another on the horizon, and that is Isengard, sadly. I need you sent up here. I think I should start sending this guy down south. That would just make more sense, because he's needed down south to help keep eyes on Dol Guldur, maybe Isengard. This guy needs to stay over here, keep an eye on the Easterlings. Yeah, let's give you guys some upgrades, and we'll get a catapult if we feel like the Easterlings are coming in this direction, but they've been leaving us alone for a long time. I think they're just too busy dealing with Dorwinion. Alright, good. Nope. Yep, we gotta start heading towards Western Moria now.
An order. As you wish.
Can't get the hobbits retrained there, so I'm gonna have to send you back to Fenholm.
We can go no further today.
Keep heading that way.
As you wish.
Looks like the goblins have finally left. Something's going on over here.
Come and get me, you coward. Yes.
Alright, let's put you guys... I think you guys should be okay here.
My lord. My lord. Yes, my lord.
Alright, let's keep you in the
Without
Golden Wood,
question.
Radagast.
My lord.
I'm a little concerned about what's going on here. The elves should be fine. I mean, a lot of their units are depleted, sadly. They might do okay.
My lord. Approaching.
But we have got to take out their capital here.
Quietly. My lord.
Need to keep an eye on the Urukai coming in from the south.
Approaching quietly.
They still have this doom stack over here. That's a big problem. If they take back a Drakarn over here, that's really bad news.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, but we do have to help them take back Western Moria, because that's a big priority. Oh, no, no, no. Fucking stupid. Why? Ah, shit. Well, can I not attack Western Moria from there? Like, how is that possible? How can they come in my direction from Moria West, but I can't hit them from this direction? Alright. Let's not make that mistake again. You might as well just keep heading to Fenholm.
Yes.
You just keep heading up north. And I still got this guy heading south.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey, my lord. Approaching quietly, my lord. Your orders, as you wish.
Alright, just head in this direction then.
Honor. We shall continue
And I'm gonna put you guys in here for now. Yeah, just in case. How far can you go until...
with honor. Yes.
Alright, just head back.
Honor.
You need to build some watchtowers for us. That'd be a good idea.
With honor.
Perfect.
Yes.
That gives us some line of sight there.
Approaching quietly.
Is that what you want?
Alright, these guys are not going to be easy to deal with, unfortunately. The Uruk-hai are really, really tough. Worse than Dulgador.
Approaching quietly.
How dare you?
Alright, eventually we need to start paying attention to the snow orcs again, but the goblins, we need to try to hit Moria West as soon as possible. Let's get rid of this warg breeder. Alright, and that turn. So now we got 2 diplomats in Lordian, which we don't need. We only need 1.
We are well concealed from the enemy here.
Okay, good. Alright, you need to keep tabs on these woods over here. You need to continue building watchtowers for me.
Honor.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so
Is that what you want?
the Uruk-hai are heading in this direction. Not good. I'm gonna have to send reinforcements that way.
Is that what you want?
Alright, you're gonna have to start coming over this way.
We can go no further today.
Yes, my lord.
And I need a spy over here, because I have no idea what I'm dealing with.
Who is out there?
Let me save it right here. I'm just curious. If I attack these guys now, will the dwarves come out and help?
Yes, my lord.
Nope, they won't.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
mean, we could fight these guys and get rid of them. I'm confident we can deal with these two armies, but then we still have to besiege the capital itself, because these guys are not close enough to come out.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes. March
Alright,
to
let's
its
get you back up
sorceress.
here, and I've just about had it with these guys.
Marching to war. Victory in your name, my lord. To war, then. My lord.
Alright, we have to actually fight this battle, because these guys will not go away
Troops are
until
assembled. Prepare
we
for
annihilate them ourselves.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Alright, come on. It's one
This is a
goblin.
clear
There's no way this goblin's gonna show up on the map. Come on.
The day is ours. My lord. Yes.
Most annoying orcs. Goblins, I mean.
Ships ready.
Alright, you guys are ready to go. Let's get you guys in there too. We're gonna send you down south.
The fleet cannot sail there. These ships cannot go there.
What do you mean you can't go down here? Just get going.
Ships ready. These ships cannot go there. The fleet cannot sail there.
Get out here.
Alright, I really hope they don't take back Rakiaburg. But we may have an even bigger problem in our hand over here, because Isengard is really starting to come in strong from the south. Alright. If I give this to the elves, they might be able to get a huge garrison here to help defend it. I don't like the idea of doing this, but
With honor.
because we really need the income. But let me just see
Yes, my lord.
what would happen if we did that. Try to keep the rest of this infrastructure in place to help the elves out.
My lord. Always happy to deal with you, trusted friends.
Alright, so they should be able to afford this. I mean, it's one of their home territories.
I do not. You have another worthy proposal, then. Excellent.
Alright, they shouldn't say no to 5,000, right?
A most generous pleasure
Perfect.
was all ours. Farewell.
I mean, they get something. It's better than nothing.
My lord. Yes. An order.
I know that's gonna hit our income quite a bit, unfortunately. At least we got the military camp going there. Got the outpost there. Alright, let's build the... Let me think about this one. We should probably get a merchant's wharf built here. And then we gotta calm down on the recruitment of troops.
An order.
And then I'm gonna save this for next time. Alright, well I gotta get off because it is getting late and I need to get ready for another day of work tomorrow. Thanks guys for watching, especially Stone Rib, good to have you here. I'll try to continue with this campaign probably on Wednesday is when I'm thinking, because I gotta take a couple of days break from this. Especially with like how long this campaign, or how many hours this campaign has kind of sucked me dry the last few days. Alright folks, well you take care now. Have a good one.